Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be sharing some swatches of my local drugstore's own nail polish brand. This is the Kruidvat High Gloss Nail Color Nail Polish collection. There are a ton of different colors. I have done a previous video on the first batch that they actually released last year. I think I got like 7 or 9 colors back then. But I actually purchased, I think it was like 15 or 14 additional colors that they released a little later, and I'm just going to split those two in half. So I'm going to do the nudie pinky kind of colors first and a little later the other colors that I got. But if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But yeah, let's just get into the swatches. So this first one is actually a really lovely white creamy kind of color. Of course, a white nail polish is either a hit or miss. They can be very milky, translucent and just pure sheer. If that is something that you like, of course go for it, but you guys know me, I love my nail polishes to be opaque, so I have an opaque like end result, nicely opaque manicured nails, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this color I was actually pretty much blown away by, because I haven't seen a drugstore polish, or at least a white drugstore polish, that was this creamy and pretty much darn opaque within that first coat. Of course, we still have a little bit of streakiness going on due to the brush. I actually do like the brushes from this specific collection of nail polishes because it is a little bit more white, but I also feel like the brush contains a lot of product. Also, when you just swipe off one particular side of the brush, there is still a ton of product in there, so you can actually really go in there with that polish and just paint away, you know. But yeah, with that second coat it is completely opaque. I think this is one of those white tones which is just a little bit like more soft to the eye. It's not as stark as your typical pure white. I feel like this one is just a little bit more soft, which makes it a little bit more wearable as well. But you know, it is just really opaque within that second coat, so this one will be hanging out on my work desk for a longer period of time whenever I'm doing nail art, because of course, as a nail art fanatic, enthusiast and so on, you just need a good white polish. Then next up is the second color, or actually the third one from this entire collection, but of course I have already purchased number 20 previously last year. But this one is actually called Blushing Pink. I think this one is just gorgeous. It is like a cotton candy, like fairy floss kind of pink color. I love it. You guys know me, I just love my pinks, my nudie pinks, like oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Even though it is a lighter color and these tend to be a little bit more sheer, especially for the first coat, I really wasn't disappointed when I added the second layer after the first one was completely dry. I didn't expect this one to be this opaque with just 2 coats, let's just put it at that. And yeah, I just really love the color. Once again, great for a spring nail art or something like that, or just to wear it on its own if you like light pinks or just pinks in general like me. This is definitely a gorgeous color to add to your collection if you don't own a similar color already. But yeah, I don't think I have mentioned this already, but this brand is actually vegan. They are cruelty free, and I think that they are pretty much plant-based as well. I'm not quite sure if they are like 100% plant-based, but the entire like brand and drugstore knowing, they do aim to go for like the vegan, cruelty free, plant-based kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. Oh, and these are actually €3.49 each, so they are pretty affordable, especially comparing like the price and the quality. I think $3.50, just a little below that, is a really good price. And yeah, there's actually 10 milliliters in these bottles as well, so you do get a ton of bang for your buck. But the next color I'm swatching here already is called Love Me Tender. I think this is my favorite color out of these 6 that I'm sharing in this video today. It is just a perfect, like, peachy kind of pink. It is definitely more on the pink side than like a peachy corally kind of color, but I do feel like it isn't like bam in your face pink, if you know what I mean. If you have been hanging out with me on my channel for, let's say, 3 years already, you know that a pink like this definitely like floats my boat. I just love colors like these because they are so easy to wear. You can do so much with them, like nail art wise. You can just wear it to pretty much anything, any occasion, any like party, festivity, or maybe more serious like things you have to do. It is just a really gorgeous color, and I just feel like it makes my hands look so well taken care of. Oh, I just love colors like that. And it was pretty opaque within that first coat already. Of course, completely opaque with the second layer. Then the next one is actually a nudie, beigey, pinky kind of color, which isn't really right up my alley. This one is called Shimmering Sunset, and it is, as you might have already guessed, a pearlescent kind of shimmery color. I just don't really like this kind of finish in a polish. They tend to be really streaky. You can definitely see the brush strokes really well, but I wasn't disappointed in how opaque this one was within that first coat already. Like the second coat makes it way more opaque, of course, but there definitely is a ton of pigment and shimmer and just pearlescentness in this polish that makes it really easy to work with. It does dry pretty fast as well because of all of the pigment and shimmer that is in there. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like the pearlescent kind of effect it gives. I don't know, it's just not for me, but I don't hate this color like in general. I really do like the shimmer. I just don't like the streaky finish, if you know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, if you are into something like this or you are planning on using it for nail art purposes, go ahead. I will probably be using this for like little nail art details as well, so it definitely isn't a waste if you're going to buy this only for nail art stuff. Then the next color is actually a grayish, brownish, gray kind of color. It is actually called Gentle Grayish. I do feel like this is a perfect grayy kind of tone. It is not too dark, it is not too light. I don't feel like the brown or the gray is really overpowering the other. It is just a nice like sweet spot, like right in the middle of those two. Once again, a very wearable polish. You can like mix and match this with a ton of different colors, a ton of different outfits if you are into matching your nail polish to like your outfit and fashion stuff. It is just a really gorgeous color. I don't feel like it is a super warm color, but I don't really see it being really cool either. That might just be because of my like skin tone and undertone in my skin. But yeah, it is just so wearable. To me personally, this is like a neutral tone that I can wear on any occasion, any day, to work or at home or anything like that. It is just a really nice color. And once again, it is completely opaque within that second coat. And I just love how glossy finished these polishes are. Of course, high gloss is like the entire name of this nail polish collection, so they definitely do what they promise. They definitely do what they are claiming. Sometimes for these polishes, I don't even feel like I need to add like a top coat because they are already super like lush and glossy in their finish. But of course, to make sure that your polish lasts a longer period of time, definitely add your top coat. But yeah, the next color, or actually the sixth and final color that I will be sharing in this video so far, is Head to Taupe. Now I have to be honest, the name of this polish, I don't really feel like this is a super taupey color, but that maybe is just my personal perception and idea when I think of the color taupe. I feel like this one is a little bit too brown to be a true taupey kind of color. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. How would you describe this color? Because for me it is like a light milky chocolate brown kind of tone. I don't know. It is a really nice color. Once again, I really do feel that all 6 colors that I'm sharing in this video go really well together. So if you are looking into doing a pinky, nudish, brownish kind of nail design, definitely grab these polishes because they are really gorgeous. But yeah, this was pretty much the entire video review swatcheroo so far. Definitely let me know what you think about these colors, and of course thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section down below, and as usual, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video as well.